Hello student, Hemant sir is here. So today we are going to start the new chapter called the effect of electric current. So as we know, we have many applications of the electric current in our day-to-day life. Like in our daily life, we are using so many electronic devices on the basis of application of electric current and their effect. So let's take an example of electric bulb. Okay, it is the electric bulb. It gives us light as well as heat. It gives us light plus heat energy. So we can say that bulb is an electronic device which converts electrical energy into light energy as well as heat energy. If we take example of the fan converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. Okay, so if we will take example of electric iron, okay, we are using to ironing our cloth, it again converts electrical energy into heat energy. So there are many devices in our day-to-day life that we are using. They are nothing but the effect of electric current. They are nothing but the different effect of electric current. So in this chapter, we will understand about the such effect of electric current. Okay. So first we have to write the definition for the electric current. So what is electric current? So electric current is nothing but the flow of charge with the help of electrons in a conductor is called as electric current. So what is electric current? Current is the flow of charge with the help of electrons or ions. Which ions? They are negatively charged ions. Okay. Current is the flow of charge with the help of electron or ion in a conductor is called as electric current. Okay. So write down this definition first, then we will move further to understand various effects of electric current. Okay. So write down definition first. Now we will understand various devices in our day-to-day life that we are using with the respect to the effect of electric current. Okay. So the first device is heater. Heater, it is the electronic device which is used to heat the room or the water, etc. That is nothing but the heater. So heater converts electrical energy Heater is the electronic device which converts, or in detail we can write the electronic device which converts electrical energy in the form of heat energy. Okay, this device is called as heater, or in daily life we will use the word geyser. Okay, now next, television. Every day we are watching news, movies, okay, at our home, Cartoon Network, etc. That is nothing but our television. Okay, so it is again the electronic device which converts electrical energy energy in the form of visual effect of light. Okay, it is nothing but the light energy, but it shows the different color combination on our TV screen. That's why we are saying it is a visual effect of light on a screen. On a screen is called as television. Okay, now next we have electric iron. Again, it is the electronic device which converts electrical energy into heat energy. Okay, next we have electromagnet. Okay, electromagnet. See, in our daily life we are using fan and different machines which are used in our daily life. Like we are using water pump to pump the water from the tube well to the overhead tank. Okay, so we are using the water pump. The water pumps works on the basis of this electromagnet. There, due to the effect of electricity, magnetism is produced inside the motor and it starts rotating. Due to the rotation of the pump, the water is pumped from the tube well to the overhead tank at our house. Okay, that is electromagnetic effect of electricity. So the device which converts electrical energy into magnetic energy or into magnet is called as electromagnet. Okay, next we have machine. So what is machine? It is the device or electronic device which converts electrical energy into mechanical energy is called as machine. What is machine? It is the electronic device which converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. Is called as machine. Then we have bulb. Again we are using bulb, tube light, LED bulb, etc. They are the electronic device which converts electrical energy into light energy. So they converts electrical energy into the heat energy or light energy. Okay, so these are the different devices that we are using in our day-to-day life, where we are converting electrical energy into the different form of energy for our daily uses purpose. Okay, so this is nothing but the effect of electric current. So in this chapter we will understand about the heating effect of electric current, and by electric current we will convert different types of energy by using different electronic devices. And then we will understand in this chapter about the electromagnet. That is very important part. So these are nothing but the different forms of energy and they are interconvertible to each other. As we know, energy neither be created nor be destroyed, but it may convert from one form to another. Okay, so these are nothing but the different forms of energy. Okay, so write down these important devices that we are using in our day-to-day life. Okay, so write down first, then we will move further. So write down. So now we will understand about the matters, the different matters which are used as a conductor, semiconductor and insulator. Okay, So we know there are the types of material that we are using for the preparation of conductors, semiconductors and insulator. Okay, so what are conductors basically? So conductors are the material that allows the passage of current through them are called as conductor. Okay, so conductor are the material which allows the passage of current through them are called as conductor. So what are conductors? The material which allows the flow of charge through them are called as conductors. Okay, example, all the metals like ferrous, copper, then we have magnesium. Almost all metals are used as a conductor. Okay, so aluminium, etc., they are conductors because they allow the current to flow through them. Okay, now next, the semiconductors. Okay, semiconductor are the material, they act as a conductor on heating and they act as an insulator at a lower temperature. Such metal or such matter or material are called as semiconductor. Example, silicon. Okay, so what are semiconductors? Semiconductors are the material which act as a conductor at high temperature. And act as a insulator at low temperature. Are called as semiconductors and they have very important applications. They are silicon. Okay, sometimes silicon along with arsenic or silicon along with boron. So there are different types of semiconductors which are using in our life. Generally, there are the big malls or in movie theater, there are different alarms are present. When the temperature is increases in that particular region, these semiconductors are used as the material for the fire alarm. When the temperature of that particular region increases, then this semiconductor act as a conductor and which allows the passage of current, due to which the alarm starts ringing. Okay, whereas with low temperature they act as a insulator because at a low temperature they do not allow the passage of current through them. Okay, that's why semiconductors have very important application for the preparation of fire alarm, etc. Okay, now next we have insulator. So insulator are the materials which do not allow the passage of current through them or passage of charge through them are called as insulator. So material which do not allow the flow of current or charge through them are called as insulator. Okay, so as you know, the copper wire we are using in our home circuit, they are coated with the material. That material is nothing but the insulator. Okay, so that you won't get shock or electric shock. That's why these wires are coated with the insulating material like rubber, plastic, etc. Okay, so or polyvinyl chloride PVC is also used for the coating of that material, that is the conductor, so that the person would not get any electric shock. Okay, so such material are called as insulator. Okay, so example, we have rubber, we have plastic, we have PVC, it is polyvinyl chloride, wood, glass, etc. These are insulators. Okay, so I hope आपको मटेरियल में कंडक्टर, सेमीकंडक्टर और इंसुलेटर समझ में आ गया होगा. Okay, so students, this is nothing but the introduction part of our chapter. Okay, so आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में.